A new start for Russian-American relations. The counter reset to zero and off again on the right foot. Russia's political class is taking America at its word and hopes that in Moscow Presidents Obama and Medvedev will reach an understanding.
The two presidents are from the same generation. Neither suffers from Cold War syndrome, and they had the opportunity to prove to one another that they share the same values.
But that's not a view shared by Russia's opposition. Still suffering from Kremlin crackdowns, former world chess champion Garry Kasparov expects President Obama to ask some sensitive questions.
We don't expect him to play a hard ball, but don't play the same soft ball as before. Don't give Putin very important shield against our criticism in Russia by treating him as one of the equals. Hopefully Obama can do that because he's very good in measuring his statements.
Those who oppose President Medvedev and Prime Minister Putin are today isolated. They have no access to the Russian media and hope the American president is not going to ignore them just to please the Kremlin.
If Obama meets with opposition, it will be very important for, first of all, his image, and secondly, for Russia. If he doesn't, I'm afraid that it will be a victory of Putin, and Obama looks like a very weak person, right?
There are likely to be some difficult conversations between the American president, his Russian counterpart, and the ever-present Prime Minister Vladimir Putin. Last August, US warships patrolled the Black Sea after Georgia had been invaded by the Russian army. Nearly a year after the war, and Garry Kasparov is concerned by Russia's new military maneuvers taking place right now close to Georgia.
We are probably on the brink of another war with Georgia, and this Russian massive build-up at the Georgian border is probably another test for Obama.
Those close to the Kremlin admit there are differences between Moscow and Washington and have little hope they can be resolved in 2 days.
I am certain that the question of the North Caucasus will be raised, but I am not certain they will succeed in bringing their positions closer. On questions like this, their points of view are too far apart.
Restarting a dialogue may be all that's achieved for now, but both Russia and America want a fresh start to their relationship.